How it all began. In this book, I'll make no effort to be politically correct. I will, however, strive to be biblically correct. This distinction is critical. If this goal upsets you, don't bother to continue reading, as it will thoroughly offend you. And if you're not open to having your perspective challenged, this book will only cause you angst. But if you're willing to consider a different approach to this most contentious of subjects, then proceed with expectation. As you read, pray for the Holy Spirit to speak to you and inform your thinking. The Holy Spirit, in fact, is why I wrote this book. It wasn't my idea, and I didn't want to do it, but I am obeying the direction given to me by the Holy Spirit. Though the underpinnings of this book may have been brewing for years, the catalyst came to me supernaturally after watching the movie Jesus Revolution. Jesus Revolution is based on events in the late 60s and early 70s, when a pastor in Southern California welcomes hippies to his church, despite some initial personal reluctance, when all other churches rejected them. What happened then touches me profoundly now. Jesus Revolution is based on real-world events. Though taking place over 50 years ago, the example is still relevant today, reminding us of the power of Jesus and his life-changing message. It clawed at status quo Christianity in favor of a fresh faith expression that reached those on the outside. In this case, it was hippies. It's easy to say that, had I been an adult at that time, I'd have embraced hippies in my faith community. Yet in truth, I suspect I'd have also pulled away like most everyone else. I fear I'd have lacked the vision and the courage to embrace a countercultural group of people. How does this apply now? I ask myself. Who are today's hippies that most churches dismiss? I squirmed a bit when I realized it's those who identify as LGBTQ. At the same time, the Holy Spirit urged me to write a book about it. Frankly, I didn't want to. I feared I'd upset everyone, and I prefer to avoid the drama. I may lack courage. Yet if God calls me to do it, I'll do it. Let's begin.